Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monster Factory Wrestling. This is Sean. This is pre-recorded, as you can see. Pre-recording everything, including supercards, for April, May. When we start the new game, 2K26, beginning of June, hope your characters are created because we're not looking back from that point on. So you got till June to make your character, or get your buddy to make a temporary one at least till you get yours made. And yeah, that's where we're at. From this point forward, the ranking point system has changed. Please go check it out. There's a short up that shows it all. Just pause it, read it. You'll understand the new ranking system. It's just little tweaks here and there. Because I found last year when I played with it a bit, it got to the perfect balance I was looking for. It made things a lot closer, so I'm trying to make it a lot closer even more. Then when it's a little too close to call, I'm going to have the Gold Rush at the end of the month, just before the Supercard, to determine those that are close and the matches that I have to. Some of them I don't have to figure out because it's obvious who the number one contender and two are. Or I might want to give the fourth on the tag team. The 1, 2, 3, 4 can go for the belt in the tag team division. So maybe I want the fourth to go for a change. I like to mix things up. The Gold Rush is just a bonus that I make the top contenders fight it out to determine who's going to go to the Supercard for those specific belts. I might have only one match for the Gold Rush in the month. I might have 3. I might have 5. I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. It's just a quick little show before the Supercard that I've added because I started that at the end of last season and I liked it. So yeah, got a lot going on. And from now on, the level up matches, it used to be for 4.5 points, this kind of match, nothing to lose. You don't lose any ranking points. We got Sarah Richards, Sol Ruka, she's back, Jesse Jackhammer, Gideon Grimthorne, and Primetime. The first person to put 2 people, any 2, through a table, win. It's a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. That's that. I'm going to get right to the action. This is Season 8, Year 8 on YouTube. Yes, Year 8. I'm not saying it to brag. It's just a matter of fact. It is what it is. It's been my hobby for 8 years, and that's it. I hope you guys come along for the ride. Enjoy. Have some fun to watch it. If you have your own character and you've been around and you're known in the community and you have a respectable you're known and you can play nice with others, yeah, you can get on the roster. Oh my god, what a cutter by Soul Snatcher right on Primetime. Jesse using that table, throws it on Gideon. Oh, Gideon about to go up and jackhammer on the table. You got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Those metal legs and rods right in the back of Gideon. Gideon to the outside. Sarah thrown to the outside. Punches Primetime right in the face. Soul and Sarah. Jesse stomping on him. There's going to be a lot of broken tables. This is a fun one of the funner matches to call for me. It's really entertaining with all the tables breaking. Soul trying to put it up. And reverse suplex by Jesse. We're at the getting to know you stage in this match. Everybody just beating the hell out of each other. Got a table set up in the corner. See who will be the first one to go through and who puts them through and gets a fall. So Ruka had Primetime set up and was going for it. Thanks to Gideon saving Primetime. He has time to wake up here. Get himself off the table. He's not moving. Oh, he's lucky. He sat up quick enough. Maybe he could put Soul through. That's his plan. She tried, but Primetime was able to... Oh my God, he's going for a German. It was reversed by Soul. Soul, that athletic ability. Gideon looking at Soul. Through her Soul. Oh, went to run. Ran right into Primetime. Primetime saving Soul. No table set up now. Knocked down. Like I said, we're still at the getting to know each other phase. Before you know it, it's going to start happening quick. Person after person through a table. I think we're there. There's 4 people down. A lot of damage has been done. Jesse going after Soul. Sarah going after Jesse. Back fist. Both girls working on Jesse. Oh, Gideon threw Primetime in and saved Jesse, I think, because the table slid. Saved by the bell. She's determined. Who's going to get the first W? Boom. There's one for Soul. Crowd loving it. Oh, it looks like Gideon hurt himself when he did that. He's in pain. Jesse trying to get back in this. He's like, my turn. My turn. Soul. Hitting him in the stomach. Sarah sees the table. Throws Primetime. Primetime putting the brakes on. Oh, Gideon's at the edge of the table. Big elbows. Sarah down. Jesse was going to go for a jackhammer. Reversed. Table down. Jesse can't put him through. Gideon winding up. Punt kick to Sarah. Our next match we have... This is part 1. There will be a part 2. Roughly about 5 minutes after you see part 1. Stay tuned for that. This will be the 4th show. 4th brand show out of 5 this month for April that you're watching. Up next will be Harvest Horror Show. And then it'll be the Gold Rush with a couple matches. And then off to our super card. Our super card this month is Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal. The Lethal Lottery. Stay tuned. Oh, Jesse with the jackhammer on Primetime. Looking for a second person to put somebody through a table. If the time runs out, even if somebody only has one through, it's going to be a tie, and I'll reward everybody with 1 point. Hasn't happened yet. Could be a first. Primetime just throwing the table on Jesse Jackhammer's back, using the table as a weapon. Primetime sees Jesse hurt. It's time to strike. Primetime picking him up. Like I said, these are worth 4 points now for the winner. And this time, successful. He tried that with Soul Ruka. Soul reversed. Soul and Primetime, 1 each. You just got to put one more person through the table. It could be Jesse twice even. Pick Jesse up and do it again, Primetime. That's his plans. He sees he's hurt. The women and Gideon fighting. Table knocked down. Gideon with Soul. Oh my God. Gideon grabbing Sarah. Chopping. Big left arm clothesline. Our next match, like I said here on Mayhem, is Reverend Cash taking on Fusion. Like I said, if you want to see the new ranking point breakdown of how it's going to be sorted out from this show on, go check out that short, pause it, read it. It's there. Breaking news from our president, Mr. C. Oh, Sarah just about putting herself through the table, which wouldn't have counted. Primetime was so close to putting him through the corner. Sarah's leaning. Primetime could just get over there. Not focus on Gideon. Like, look, Sarah was right there. Primetime could have won this. But he's focused on Gideon. Primetime has Gideon up. Oh, judo flip reversal, saving himself from being put through. Jesse, everybody gets a table. Jesse going after Soul. Soul playing possum. Soul just has to put one more person through too. She's sitting on the table. She's off now. Gideon trying to throw Soul in that direction. Primetime using the table against both in the ring. Again and again. Sarah gets some. Jesse, around and around we go. Nice stunner. Jesse, it's his turn. He's going to have a point too. Boom, shakalaka. X Factor. So we got Soul with one, Primetime and Jesse. Sarah and Gideon need to pick up their game quick. Oh no, Jesse has him and through. It is over. Big W for Jesse. Jackhammer. Jesse with 4 points. Congratulations. Just like that, it is over. Here's your winner, Jesse Jackhammer. Our next match is going to be a women's singles match. Carmen Gonzalez versus Chelsea Green. Stay tuned. Then we have the Women's Tag Team Championship. And that should be the end of part one, I'm thinking. It's going to be Amy and Irina, her daughter, defending their titles against number 3 overall contenders. When I booked this, Julia and Zelina making his way down the ringside. Here's the good Reverend Jeremiah Cash. A couple of years ago, stopping his managerial role and leader of Forsaken Society, giving it to the young one they adopted and got her ready for that role of being the leader, Maggie Magdalena. He's now like a sergeant at arms along with Illyria, guiding their young protege. But now he's in the ring again this season, trying to win his first gold. The guy's never won gold, by the way, but he's only been wrestling 3 seasons, so there's that. He's helped others win titles when he was a manager. Make his way down to ringside from the UK. Here's the man known as Fusion, ready to go. Great to have him and Jig sign on. Big drop kick by Reverend Cash. Don't drink his Kool-Aid, people. Don't do it. It's going to be interesting to see Julia and Zelina tag teaming together. See what they can do. Wow. I thought he was going to go for a German. The strength, he transitioned right into a belly-to-back suplex instead. Missile drop kick by Cash. And then part 2 will be a mixed tag match. We're going to start off Wes Holloway, Mr. Deathwatch himself, and Paisley Poison as a tag team against the Devil's Reject and Kalani. Devil's Reject is back here. Now, once again, part of Forsaken Society. I don't know what hole they dug him out of, but he's back for season 8. Oh, crack-a-lackin' right on his forehead. Then we have a men's singles match, the Ultimate Warrior. Believe it or not, first time ever having a contract here. That industry star versus Wolf T, Agent Wolf T, about to break it down against the Warrior. Then we have the Devil's Advocate Championship, the workhorse title, like an intercontinental style title. I say that every time just so people understand better what my belt represents. And the Enchantress is equal to the Devil's Advocate for the women. We're going to have the champ, Matt Storm, versus number 6 overall contender, Wally, brand new icon here, getting the icon designation, getting 7 or more titles in our Hall of Fame. He was put in and inducted. Go check out the Hall of Fame. There's videos up for that as well. The 4, 5, or 6 get to go for the workhorse titles, and Wally's getting his chance at the high school dance. Then we have the Enchantress Championship, Molly Mercy defending her title against the number 4 overall contender. She hasn't had that many title shots. When she has, she's come up short. Maybe she can dethrone Molly as the Enchantress champion and win her first ever title. Good luck to Hotfire Rose. So we got a lot coming ahead. So this part's you're gonna watch it And then about 5 minutes after, like I said, give or take a bit, go look for it. Part 2 will be up with all those matches I just announced. This works out best for me. I'm not sure if you guys like it or not, but doing what I got to do, put out content and do my hobby when I can. This works out best for me this way. And then come, well, what do we do this? April, May. So June, I'm going to have all the brand shows recorded like I'm doing here. But the pay-per-views, the super cards will be live. That's my plan. If it's not live, I have reasons why it's not live. So super cards might be in 3 parts. It might be partially recorded and partially live. I don't know. Just doing what I can, enjoying myself. And these are pre-recorded on purpose, well ahead of time, to give me till June to switch over to the new game officially. I got a lot to recreate and create and learn the new systems, learn the new game, and learn what's in universe mode. I haven't had universe mode for about 5 seasons. I might go back to it because it's looking damn good, but does it work? Is it worth it? I don't know. And I want time to play the game, so I'm pre-recording these also for that reason. I have lots to create. If you run a show that has like 7 shows a month, like I do, you got a lot to do and a lot to keep up and a lot to figure out every year. And then the new systems change and sliders change and lots to do. And I want to actually play the game and unlock some shit. So here we are. Big backbreaker. 2 for the road. Cash goes down, hurt, grabbing his lower back as he should be. Fusion. Feeling it. Oh, he went for the spin kick, missed. Not missing with his drop kick is Cash. He just got the fuck out of the way. Oh no, he hit him in the head earlier. Look out, look out. Oh, right on the knee. Broke it on his knee. Fusion back up. Around we go. Beautiful DDT. Fusion has Cash in big trouble. He's going for the kick again, or what's going on? No. Here we go. Up and beautiful submission. Cash is in trouble. This is over. Oh my God, he elbows his way out of it. A couple shots to the rib and then to the fucking nose. Made him release that hold. Oh shit. Cash with his own version of a submission. Nighty night Fusion. Ref asking. It's over. Oh my God, he was so close. Wow. Good match. So close, Fusion. Here's your winner. Boo. That's the only people I really don't like. The fucking Forsaken Society. Oh, they've been a thorn in my side forever. Here's Reverend Cash. Puke. And like usual, the only thing I guarantee is you probably getting 1 match. If you're lucky, 2 matches. If you're a real person, 2 matches a month. Maybe 3 if you end up in a title shot. I'm not counting title shots as as your as the count of a match. So you're probably going to have more opportunities because the roster is smaller, unless people join by the time you're watching this. I've eliminated without even telling anybody because they don't communicate with me. So they don't even know probably that they're not on the roster. If I haven't talked to you or seen you on my live, or you haven't left a comment, or you haven't slid in my DMs, I've taken you off my roster unless I know you well and I know you want to be part of it. If you notice you're not getting matches, you're probably not on the roster. Just DM me. But you have to show up one way or another, either in my locker room on Teams, once a month, say hi, go F myself, anything. Comment on the video would be wonderful. Be in the chat when it's posted and live as it can be. You talk in the chat, I know you're there. There's many ways to let me know you're around. I'm not even going to name off the people. There's at least 7 real people I've taken off my roster. Unless I know you well, like I said, and you've been here like one of the day ones. Yeah, that's that. There's my little spiel. If you want back on, DM me in Teams, I guess, or I'm on Instagram, Monstar Sean. There's ways. Comment on the video with your hashtags. But then if I bring you back, I have to know that you're around. Just like once a month. I'm not asking everybody to watch every show and every week, and life is too busy and there's too much shit going on in life. I understand. But once a month is more than fair and more than reasonable. That's it. So we got Carmen Gonzalez. A lot of promoters ask for a lot more, and owners of companies, they ask for a lot more than what all I want. So I don't feel bad at all. Extreme Rules also, here we go. Like I was saying, if you see you're in matches, you're on the roster, obviously. That's how you know you're on the roster. And like I said, since the real people, excuse me for oh my god. Sneeze came out of nowhere, excuse me. The real people, the men and the women, there's less on the roster, so you're going to get more matches. So that's my whole point of why I started this conversation in the first place. Until we start filling more real people, you have to understand why you have less matches. Right? Just use common sense. But for now, you're going to get more matches. If I sign 3 more men and 3 more women, that means you're not going to get 2 or 3 matches a month. You might get 1. Because there is a little bit more. The balance this year, the balance changes every year. From my amount of monsters I create, there's Chelsea Green to Carmen Ready to Go. From the players I make, my Monstars, to what you guys create in Industry Stars, the balance changes every year depending on what's going on. Sometimes there's a lot more of you guys. And then my philosophy was, when I started this, my whole spiel and the whole reason I was a low-time, small-time wrestling promoter, clawing my way to the top, so I can only afford like 4 men and 4 women year 1. We're on year 8. I can afford more real Industry Stars. So it worked out well that there's even a little bit less of you guys, real players. That means it's harder to get in Monstar also. because there's more of a balance of. I think my Monstars to real people is about equal, but there's a little bit more industry stars than the Monstars and you guys this year, and higher caliber wrestlers that I wouldn't be able to afford before. You're gonna see your top guys like Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Chelsea Green going to work on the back and ribs of Carmen. We got the women's tag match up next. Looking forward to that. Using the top rope. That's a real carnival hammer, people. That isn't just a kiddie prop. Oh, grabs her by the arm. Oh, the handle hit her all the way over. Nice arm drag off the top. Spins all the way over. Carmen getting the crowd behind her. Looking at the crowd, getting them going. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Drink your water, people. Tell people drink your water. In every season, there's more and more titles as well. I added more titles as we went along. I'm pretty much at the max I want to be at. Like I'm 98% sure on that. Where all the titles that you see is what we have. Unless something miraculously happens that I decide can't see it happening. I want less titles and for it to mean a bit more to get one. That's always been my philosophy with that. Less is more. I don't want to be a company that you get a belt and you get a belt and you get a belt. Nice Rough Rider by Green, landing the neck and head. Look at that head down across the handle of that carnival hammer. Green is always a risk taker. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Oh, here we go. Got a showdown. Oh, she dropped it. To convince her to come out, she tricked Chelsea Green, saying, I don't have a weapon. Come get some. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The nails in her back and the chair at the same time. She set her up. Nicely done by Carmen. Welcome to Canada, eh? The Canadian getting hit with a hammer. With a hockey stick. Well, it is hammer time, I guess. Carmen to the top. Don't stop till you get enough. High risk. Will it be high reward? Yes. Crossbody. Forearm smash. Drop kick to the spine of Carmen. Carmen grabbing her back. Throws her in. Hockey stick in hand, ready to go. Oh, look out, Carmen. Oh, right in the fucking head. Felt that. If you break a hockey stick on somebody, they could break that. It's not broke yet, but I'm just saying. That's major damage. If you don't get hit with a hockey stick, you haven't lived. It's hard. Oh, no, no. Oh, the kill switch, known as the Unpretty Her. Green, like I said, there's that risky behavior. She's willing to do whatever it takes. And grab that. Oh no, changing her mind. Oh, slaps the taste out of her mouth. She can go for that Rough Rider or unpretty her. Unpretty her on that kendo stick. Look out. Oh, it's over. The top of her head hit that kendo stick, her forehead. The party's oh, it's not over. Trying to say what Slick used to say. The party's over. Oh, nicely done, Carmen. All the way around into a power bomb. Both these men. Both these women doing whatever it takes. Impressive. Uh-oh. Single leg drop kick. Lots of weapons to use in the ring. Come on. Use them. Nice block by Chelsea. Oh my god. That was vicious. Oh no. Oh, right in the back. Throws it at her head. Missing. Bounced off the rope. Still in the ring. Oh no. Rolls out of the way. Oh, not out of the way because Green's going for it. There's that high risk behavior I was talking about earlier on the... Oh, she missed. Lucky she never broke her leg. Kicks her in the face. Carmen fighting back. Carmen looking to win her first ever singles gold. Should be well on her way if she gets a W against Green here. For the lack of a better term, that was like a reverse moonsault. I don't even call that Phoenix Splash, I guess. .6:30 left on the clock. Look out, Carmen. Look out, look out. Oh, she was talking to somebody in the crowd. Somebody in the crowd distracted her. It's Matt Ryder in the freaking crowd. Matt Ryder, that's funny. Zach Ryder, I guess. Matt Cardona. I mixed the two. Matt Ryder. That makes sense. They should have let him at least be Matt Ryder. Drives the knee into the head of Chelsea. Match slowing down big time. Both gassed and hurt. Just somebody just has to roll somebody in the ring and do something big and it's going to be over. Oh, Green in control. Green says, get your ass out. Swing and a miss. Right in the gut. Abdomen over. Now the leg. Damage has been done. Green just needs to throw Carmen in at this point. Taking her time. If it ends up in a tie, this will be a... 1 point each. Can't see it happening though. It might be if they keep on going to the outside. Clip the top of her head. Hurt her stomach when she landed on her wrong. Rough Rider on the outside. Green is just taking shit personal, I think, at this point. Is she even worried about the W? I don't know. Ran right into a single leg drop kick. Carmen was ready. Come on, ladies. Finish this. Bring this back in the ring. Back out. Jeez. Girls. Oh, my God. Punches her in the back of the fucking head. Oh, my God. Her neck and shoulders and back on that barricade. Carmen is snapped. Oh, splash miss. Neither one worried about the W. Pinfall submission only on the inside, ladies. On the stairs. Chelsea's just going to go to the top. You know, there you go. She's nuts. Both these women have lost it. Finally, back in we go. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'd fucking pin her at that point. Holy shit. It's over. Green with the W. I'm going to set up the next match quickly because I hope there's enough time for it. I got to get that match in. Here's your winner, Chelsea Green. Let's go. Hopefully this doesn't come off. That's the bad part about recording. Gotta hope the match is fit. Making the way down the ringside. There are your champions, Amy Amore, Arena Bolt. Talking strategy, mother and daughter. They've already defended the title. Here comes Julia and Zelina. Spelled Zelina wrong, look at that. Guess I'll have to go fix that. Here they are. That's why we're here. This is the end of part 1. $20 on the clock, but we don't have 20 minutes left to record, so let's hope for the best here. Hits Amy down. Count of 1. I wonder how many times I've had them come out and never even realize Alina's name is wrong. Will I remember to do this right after? Probably not. Too much to remember. Zelina spinning the champ around. Belly to back suplex. Challengers are on this number 3 overall contender. For the tag team division, it's always the 1, 2, 3, or 4. Amy choking Zelina. Taking in her daughter. Trying to get momentum back on the championship side. Arena taking her time towards Zelina. Kicks her in the face. Oh my god, what she got planned here? Oh my god. With authority. Champs. Kicking out and her partner saving her. Same time. Arena Bolt. Bohemian American. And also Canadian. Just like her mama. Kick in the back of the head and the face. Nicely done by the champs. Amy all the way over. Diving tag. Got out of the way. Julia firing up, but she was fucking around. And, well, Julia's back in it. Back and forth we go. Oh, Northern Light suplex. It's got to be over. Not this quick. Arena making sure they are still in this. Ref accidentally knocked out. Zelina, big splash on Amy. Amy needs to tag her daughter in. That Northern Lights bomb did a lot to her. That's exactly what she's doing. Smart move by the champs. Taking control back. Slowing the pace down. Arena being very methodical. Thinking out what she's going to do before she does it. Has Julia at the top. Her Karana time. Boom, shakalaka. Champ splash. Julia's in big fucking trouble here. Landed on her back. She tried to roll out of the way. Was very unsuccessful. Oh, if they could hit her with a double team, this might be over. Oh, nice block by Julia. Julia throwing Arena towards Zelina. All the way to the top. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Big mistake by the challenger. Champion's like, I'll take that mistake all day long. Takes Amy in. Oh, double team. Up and down. Amy looking to finish this off. 5 minutes gone in the match. It could be over. Beautiful senton. Her partner barely saving her. Zelina waving at Amy. Oh no. In she goes. Rolls her over. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by the champ. Arena in. Champ's keeping the fresh person in. Zelina is very hurt. In comes her mom again. Oh, another one. Oh, they're trying to put her right through. Pin her. Oh, Amy's putting on that dragon sleeper. I don't think her partner could save her. She already used it up. Amy is devastating with that dragon sleeper. There you go, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for part 2. Around 5 minutes after this, give or take. Go look for part 2 now. Here's your winners, and still Monster Factory Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Amy Amore, Arena Bolt. Congratulations, ladies. They are dominating so far. The end of last season and now the beginning of this season with 2 successful title defenses right here. Bye, everybody. See you in part 2.